Welcome back to GearWire.com. My name is Bill Holland. You were looking at the Fostex MR-16 digital multi-tracker. It's a 16-channel multi-tracker digital recorder from Fostex. You'll see I have my 16 tracks with arm buttons here. I've got a quick track I just kind of threw together with a keyboard real quick just to give you an idea of how the multi-tracking works. See I have channel 2 here with the drums. You'll see here I stop play. When I stop play, it actually continues at the same location. I can rewind or fast forward. If I want to go back to the beginning, I hold down stop and it goes back to absolute 0, or I can zoom forward to the end of the track. If I want to hear, right now you'll hear I have no input coming from my keyboard. If I hit record once, it'll flash, and then you'll hear the actual signal coming through the keyboard. If I want to arm that, I just hit record and it'll arm the track. I can arm up to, I believe, 4 tracks at once. If I want to record, what I have to do is I actually have to hold down this record button and play at the same time. Then you'll notice the record button becomes solid. If it's not solid, it won't record. This is something I ran into actually working with this, so you need to remember that when working with the MR-16. You have 4 XLR inputs, 4 line inputs, 2 stereo outs, 2 aux outs, and stereo phone, well actually not stereo, but a phone out 1 and 2. You have a line to mic trim control. It actually tells you that on the left here it's on line level and mic on the right. Your peaking is right here. You'll see here I also have my unbalanced input for a guitar or an insert. I can actually apply distortion that's built in by using the Britstack US Metal 60s combo, and then for the mic I can do mic simulation and do dynamic condenser or tube mic. And those can just be turned off and on by using this. What I can show you real quick is here you'll see there's also the line and mic level for this guitar. On the back side, you'll see that for input A, I can choose between guitar clean, guitar distortion, or mic line input. This is really useful for doing a quick hot plug-in of your guitar, and you can immediately assign how it's being taken into the recorder. For recording or playback, you can use a foot switch. Digital out allows you to connect SPDIF to your computer. MIDI out sends a MIDI control. Usually the click track can sync to this. Also, you can assign a USB host or go USB to your computer. Now, one way I can monitor the audio without having a track armed is by hitting this green button here to stereo bus level. And that goes directly to my left and right master volume, and that can be controlled over here. Now, if you say want to add a little bit of reverb to your tracks, one thing I can do, turn this off real quick. Also, while we're on that track, input EQ is right here. If I want to, however, add some reverb to my track, what I can do is select it here, hit record so I can monitor it, and take the effects send and turn that up. I can add hall reverb, plate reverb, or delay. And all of these effects are editable as well. Notice as well, right now I have natural mastering on. There are different types of post-mastering I can do. I can also apply a powerful mastering or bright mastering. Keep in mind though, the mastering is applying an automatic compressor to your signal, so you might not want to do your mastering in the box. However, if this is your total recording solution, you might want to take advantage of that. Also, we can locate the in and out point for A and B. We can change up the play mode to whatever we need it to do in terms of going backwards, or whether it starts at the beginning or automatically starts when you hit record, or if you go backwards. You can select your contrast here, which you can dial in. You can do undo, redo. If you screw up a track, it'll just get rid of it. Store your tracks here. Select your time base. And you can also, again, mix all of your levels on the fly. And it also allows you to auto punch into your track. Well, let's hear that real quick. See what I've done. Keep in mind, if you want to make a new song after this one is done, you can go to Song in the menu, select Song, and create a brand new song. We call this Song 6, and now we're on a completely different track. Nothing we have recorded is there. Well, that's a pretty simple overview of the Fostex MR-16. If you want to learn more, go to the Fostex website and check out some of the information they have there. But for now, you're watching GearWire.com with the Fostex MR-16 Digital Multi-Tracker. And my name is Bill Holland.